Hey guys, this is All Streamed Up back with another episode of Farming Simulator 19, the Contractor series. And today we're going to finish harvesting the barley, I think this is. Let me make sure that's what this is. That is wheat. So we're going to finish harvesting this wheat, and then we're going to pick up the grass that we mowed last time and see what we can get for money. And what I would really like to do is I would really like to get some sheep, which we can do. The main problem right now is we don't have the money for the enclosure, but we have a lot of grass around where we are, and that's what they take is grass and hay. Or it's grass and or hay, so you can do one or the other, or you can do both. And we are probably just going to do mostly grass. But that is what I want to do. I also want to, after that, we're going to be saving up for a new harvester, because this one is old, it's slow, it's small, and if we had a bigger header it wouldn't be as bad. And I would also maybe like to get a bigger trailer, but we have two trailers sitting over there, so we should be fine with the two trailers rather than getting one big one. I think we're okay for now. But I think we would be better with a bigger trailer. But we're going to time-lapse this for a bit, and we will be back. pulling up right now. And we're going to see what we have after this. So we'll see how much of the contract we've completed. And it should be pretty close after this. So that says 83%, but I wonder, gotta wait for it to save. We're actually at 90% because of the harvester that we have that is on the field and full of wheat. So we are actually just about done with the contract, and we are going to take everything off the field, and we're going to see if the chickens need any. Before we do that, of course, we're going to pick up anything that's in their feeding area that they've spilled, and then see how full it's going to be after that. And then maybe there's maybe we can put some of the wheat in there, and then we're going to sell the leftovers, and I will see you when we get back to the field. Alright, here we are coming back up to the field, and we're going to unload that, and it is very, very close to completion. So there we go. And I am actually going to see what we have over at the chickens. We've got a big mess. So let's come right over here. We're going to grab our front loader, which is still right out here. We're going to drop the forks off. Okay, we need that bucket that's right inside here. And let's see where they are at. Yeah, they can definitely take the wheat. And we have in storage some canola. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop that right there. Actually, we're going to drop it right there. Okay, so that right there is done. So we are going to finish this off, and then I will see you once we are done with this. And I think we may grab the canola if we only have one trailer full, and we will sell that along with the wheat. Okay, here we are coming up to the sell point for the last time on this contract, and we came in a little too quick there. We have right now 10,620 liters in our trailers, and we have about 1,000 liters in our harvester, and the field is empty. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell from the back. We're going to see where that gets us. Okay, that got us to 88%. And we're going to sell this until the contract is completed. And there it is. And that leaves us with 2,732 liters. And that's actually going to be almost 4,000 once we get the wheat that is still in the harvester, that is on the field, and then we're going to pick up the canola. And then I think we're going to find the best sell point for the canola, and we're going to keep the wheat for the chickens. And if we fill up the chickens, then we're going to find the best sell point for the wheat. Alright, and here is the freshly harvested field, completely done, with a little over 1,000 liters waiting in the harvester for us. So we're going to have almost 4,000 to give to the chickens. And let's see here. It is 37.39. There we go. So we need to get right up on this. There we go, and that was canola. So let's go ahead, we're going to take this back to the farm, and let's see how much of the wheat that our chickens can take. They might be able to take all of it. If they do, that's fine. And we actually have some to sell. So we are actually done with this for today. And let's hop right back into our Fendt. And it is 7 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and pick up the grass while it's still light out, while we can still see what we're doing. And there we go. So we turn it on, lower the pickup, and I actually can't see any of it. So it might be ready for another cut. Okay, I can see a little bit of it, but I can't see a lot of it. So it's probably going to be a little iffy on whether we get all of it or not. Okay, there's some there. And I think right about here, yes, right about here is where it left off. There we go. So I can see some of it, but I can't see a lot of it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick up one wagon load. We're going to sell that and see where that puts us. And there we go. Now we are back on, yes, where there was a lot of it. But yeah, if this can be cut again this soon, then that's great. I mean, that's like overnight. Because we did this one the previous day. We had a worker on it while we did the harvesting. We're gonna just kind of go through. We're gonna skip a little bit there. Actually, with the lights on, it looks like I'm gonna be missing a little bit more. There we go, and I think we are just going to do the one trailer load. And it looks like we are almost full. Go that way and straight up here. And I really would like to get a baler. The only problem with the baler is picking up the bales wouldn't be very fast unless I had a auto stacker. And I just don't have the money for that. But there we go, we are full. And it is getting dark at 7:30, so we are going to take this load and see what that gets us. And I think I am going to check some prices off camera and see what we can do about some different equipment. And there might be something new next time. And we're just going to go ahead and go the wrong way down there. But yeah, a bigger harvester would be nice. A baler would be nice with a auto stacker. But that's all going to come in time. And there we go. So we're definitely going to be over 30,000. Barely. $30,613. So that trailer load got us $1,382. Okay, we can't turn that tight. There we go. So we're going to take this home. We're going to park everything up. And of course there's traffic. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get this back to the farm. I'm going to check on prices for some things and some sell prices as well, to see if I can maybe sell something and get something better. So I will be right back. Okay, so we are going to sell the NovaCat X8ED, which is the double mower. And the reason for that is because we haven't really been using it, and I don't think we will. The NovaCat 301ED does just fine. So we're going to go ahead and sell that off. Okay, so what we're going to do, we've already sold the double mower. We're also going to sell these two right here. We're going to sell the tedder. And we're going to sell the SR314 windrower. So those have been sold, and what we are going to do... Okay, so we can't do that, but what we can do is we can buy the FPB 3135, and it will make everything into silage. So this right here is what we are going to be buying, and I think what we want to do, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll keep the white foil. And let's go ahead and buy that. So there we go. We're going to run down and pick that up right now. So we've sold 3 things to get that. And I don't think we have enough for the auto stacker, but that's fine. We have our bale trailer that we can use. I am decent enough at moving bales and stacking them, so I think we're going to be okay. So this is our new piece of equipment. So we're going to move this back to the farm. And then I think we are going to end the episode right here, actually. So I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Allstream. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.